Robb and his swan swords, as God intended. Oh, hold on. Just gotta check that move.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
I'll go there. Yep.
And that's the mercs.
Mercs.
Bowman. A little to the left. Yeah. Crossbows?
Yeah. We'll go there.
Okay. It's an interesting play. Brandon Hodel. The big boys.
You just got to line them up.
Doesn't he have 2 units of poor fellows?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, fuck.
Yeah, just got to shift him back there. Yep.
Can I go Summer?
Last unit of poor fellows.
Tally Cavaliers. Outriders. And Grey Wind.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So, what are the missions? We have. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is it the crown one?
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Actually, this is the best time for it to come out. I fucking hate this objective mission. Shitty thing.
You're gonna go first then.
Yeah, I was probably going to go first anyway, but that definitely steals
you have
it.
to now, right? Because not only do you want to replace it,
Yeah,
you also want to stop me from getting it.
yeah, basically. Reveal this mission, blah, 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 which you can... So from this round on, so from next round on, the center objective is worth 4 points. So it's not the end of this round, but it's from next round onwards. Or you have to control the center objective for 2 rounds, sorry. So reveal this mission any round, blah, blah, blah. Score this mission if you control... score this mission if you control the objective at the end of next round. So this is from next round onwards. Just if you score, like basically if you control the center, end of next round, you get 4 points.
Okay.
And then until the end of the round, gain 1 VP for every destroyed combat unit.
No kill in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no standard kill the unit, got a point. It's just this card. I will take first turn. To start with, I'll activate Arya. Would you like to do anything?
Let me think. No, you're good.
Cool. I'll drop her on the crown, the letters, and draw 2.
Yep.
And I'll make. Ooh. I will make the Mountains Men weakened.
Go Joffrey on horses.
Cool. I will make the crossbows panicked.
Sure.
Oh well. Do you want to resolve? You've got to resolve your unit first, right? Like Joffrey's. Yeah, it's after the effect has been resolved.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about going on the move.
Yep.
I think I'll go the crossbow. So because the crossbow's moved and Joffrey's on the board,
yep, you grab a card. Welcome to the Preston world. Yep. You done with that?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll panic them.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate my bowman and march.
Can I go the high Sparrow?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jump on. I'm going to jump on the crown.
Okay. Who's taking the test?
Your archers.
Cool. No worries. They're at minus. Where did my dice go? I deleted them. Oh no, here they are. Six, 7, 8. So I pass. I'm morale 7. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I pass.
Nice. Yeah, and then I'll influence the
crossbows. Yeah, no worries. Activate Brand's unit, and they're just going to march. I like your setup, by the way.
Yeah, I think these guys might be a bit wide, but
they kind of have to be.
Yeah. Okay, I'll activate these guys. They're going to march.
Okay.
Oh, how fast are they actually? 5. Yep. We are going to pivot. Where's the dogs? There's a dog.
Trust me, the dog doesn't want to go anywhere near them. They auto kill it. With their D3 wounds.
I'm just going to quickly check
Sure. You know that if you use cards on these guys, the morale test he forces you to make still gives you faith tokens, yeah?
Which yeah, it's every time they pass a morale test. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that, yep. Yeah. So that's them activated. Sorry. And
Okay, no worries.
Grab a faith token and copy it now because I feel like I'm gonna.
You're gonna need a fair bit of them. We'll go Rob. Actually, I'll go Summer. To here. Then just to there.
Yep.
Just doing his bit, protecting Brand's flank.
I'll go Walder on the bags.
Okay.
I'll get rid of first next round. So I'm gonna get rid of the panics.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. I don't know. So I can Walder a dog in 2 turns. But is that the right play? You know what? Fuck it.
Someone takes a wound. I think, given our cards, that actually kind of is the right play because you are forcing me to choose between these 2 missions.
Yes. And the main thing is, obviously, I can blank them if you're going to hide behind the wall, and then they don't get to do their thing.
But, yes, but line of fire is very finicky, and like it's if any point to any point. So like if you came up to here, because we're pretty much just wider, like fractionally out, you can shift fractionally. Yeah, line of fire gets fucking weird.
That's a bit shitty then. That probably that should be a bit wider then. But yeah.
Oh, it's more like if you shift to the right. So I only have to shift like a little bit left or right to draw the line. If I'm directly behind it, then it should be kind of blocked. But if you only have to be a few mil to the left or the right for it not to be.
That's fair.
The palisade is more just to protect against charges, honestly.
Your activation.
Yeah, big one, big juju. We'll go Rob. You do always have to be careful with not waldering the Cavaliers because things can go very wrong very quickly if you don't do it to them.
Yeah, that'd be my next highest priority. Yeah. But I think because I'm first next turn, I'm probably just going to nuke that dog straight.
Yeah, and that's a fair idea. That being said, it does mean you're not waldering the Cavaliers next turn.
Yes, so I am going to cop that, but yeah, I'll deal with that. Okay, I'm going to go for Gainsman. I'm going to mark.
Okay.
Yep, they'll march there.
Yep.
Poor fella's being a...
Is it just me or do we seem further away at the M&A?
Seem further away.
I feel like
a short deployment.
I know, but it's just... Alright, I'll activate Grey Wind. It's just going to come up.
Being a pretty good counter to the Cavaliers if they don't get one shot with the D3
to there.
4 automatic wounds, assuming they pass them around.
Yep. Alright, I'll go these, what are they? Stormcrow mercenaries?
Mm-hmm.
They'll march. They'll march 9 because of the corpse. And we're going to pivot.
Yep, with the dogs, especially allowing Lockie's cavalry to be activated last, and that flexibility to choose where they go, adapt to whatever's happening on the battlefield. Yes, for the missions, considering Lockie can only replace one, it looks, I'd assume he'd be going for the placing this one here, because Joffrey's always going to count as having the crown, and he can just go ahead and pop Walder onto, put anyone I guess onto the letters and get the 3. Getting rid of that, we should be able to get this 1 victory point though, as long as he Walders the dog again next turn. Look, coming up the flank here. Big Stark mobility. We got again. Okay. Center mission as well. Be a nice spot for Robb. Not sure what sell me give you. Okay. Store wounds and +2. Yeah, that'll be interesting then. Might be actually a pretty good counter to Robb. See how it plays out. Right. With the poor fellows. Like just enough so he can stop a flank charge onto the mountains men. And also protecting his own flank. So he's checking now. Yeah. So one of the things you can do is with your attack, you get your arcs, but really shouldn't even need to be measuring from there. You only need to measure from the center. So you measure from the flagpole if you want to tell arcs, because that's where your majority of your tray is. So you could just be measuring 6 from that flagpole. Seeing any activation tokens for them? I don't know if my game's bugged out or not. Possibly. But then again, yeah, maybe he's staying for 12. If he takes the maneuver, that is. Maybe Lockie's got a devastating charge. Just checking his 14-inch threat range. Yes, because Lockie still has Sansa, so he still has a shot. Possible attack action, rather. Sparks being Snarks, of course, they can shoot through that palisade, whereas Linuses can't. Oh, and it's just, yeah, drawing a card for Preston. Right, looks like we're doing ending the round. Next card will be score 1 victory point at the end of the round if you control one and only one objective, or okay. So I'm assuming that you ignore the second part because it's reveal this mission. Oh no, you just ignore the mission, the reveal part. So I think you score 3 points if you destroy an enemy controlling an objective. Gotcha. So that middle objective is going to be interesting. Yep, also sorry, yeah, Lockie has gotten rid of the objective card I thought he would. Stops to 3 points. Chris will probably be getting at least one, as long as he goes with the dog. Who I've also lost the wounds for. Okay. Well, shouldn't matter. Don't know. Yep, there it is. The Walder onto the dog, and he will pick up a point. He's gone for the heal. Maybe he's got Wealth of the Rock in there, or just stopping Lockie. But let's see why I'd be too worried about Lockie having that at the moment. I'm gonna assume it's Wealth of the Rock. Okay. Lockie, quite a hand there, 7 cards. The ability to pick one up that he might have played this turn. The answer. There's ways around that, of course. He hasn't already picked it up, and he's going to activate Sansa. Chris could play a Intrigue and Subterfuge. Pretty hard to time that though. But this is nothing really better to use it on. Well, no, yeah, that's the only thing to use it on, isn't it? Highest start of the round. Before she activates. We'll be playing it every turn. At least on the turns you think you might draw something back. Okay, so he's gone for a maneuvers on the tactics board, moving up. Protecting that Stormcrow unit's flank. Also should be able to threaten the Cavaliers with a charge too, so nice placement, should be able to cover both. That unit shouldn't be able to get 50%ed there, so yep. See any issues with that? There is, of course, I guess, devastating charge into this unit. We're going to have to be front at the moment, but see, probably be saving those till last. This is another good reason why Chris took out the Wolf. That's one activation down, Lockie. From what, 9? 9 to 8? That's the same? Yeah, about the same now. Like that's, yeah, Lockie checking where he can hit. Yeah. So yeah, you can obviously go for the poor fellows. He'd like, I don't know about that though, he'd likely take a panic, pass it. I guess he'd only get one faith token. It depends on the cards. So many variables at the moment. Okay, so he's chosen with the Outriders here. This is his first 6-inch maneuver. It's going to do next. Will he charge? Like he will. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's got Devastating in there. Oh, I wouldn't be playing it now, I wouldn't think. It's only 10 wounds max. Yep, Winter is coming. The cards. Does it need to get in here? 7, 8, 9. Oh, missed it. 6, 8, 9. Right, so he's needing a 3. And he's in. The Wolf's Head. Winter is coming for these poor fellows. But they should survive. Pretty almost impossible for them to die. There we go. The issue is if he hits him back, like he will, treat, and then he'll be set up next turn. Possibly even to get all the way around. Alright, so what do we got? 7 hits did he get? 1, 2, 3, 8 hits. 6 ups, saved 1. So he survives the instant death. Panic will be at a 3. I pressed to fail this. Yeah, of course, that's right. Got reinforcements, he can heal so once he activates. Yep, so he passes. That'll give him a faith token. So he is ready to hit back with some wounds. Auto wounds. Okay, here we go. That's one card as well. Lockie could pull back this turn. Winter is coming. Be nice. Be good. Yeah, High Sparrow. Quite a few defensive cards. I only remember one of them, which is the wound for every 2 unblocked hits, like the Giants. But it would also give a faith token. Alright, like he will be activated. Possibly. From this, I think Lockie's probably, considering he activated them earlier rather than a dog, something else to waste activations, he might be looking to waste Chris's activation so he doesn't get shot by these crossbowmen. Robb unit. Also to have the enemy in range when he shoots, but this middle objective being worth 4 points, yeah. That's probably the main goal at the moment. Although, yeah, if you kill an enemy, so even more, you probably get, if you marched up, you can get 7 from this. Unlikely to kill though, both need to march. Unless of course Lockie's got sudden charge or something. Would allow him to get 2 actions out. Right, so it looks like he's going with a charge here. I think this is a mistake, Chris. Can't be 100% sure, just because they don't have a fate token, so they've only got 7 dice on 5s. You're not looking to stop anything. I guess he is engaging the cav, lances too, so we'll be getting that charge bonus. I'll have to retreat, but could swords and play swift retreat, or is it hit and run? Hit and run, I think it is. You could also have tactical regroup. Quite a few options. Yeah, that's right. He's also lost the heal potential because he's activated the unit. But again, Chris just practicing for one of Lockie's opponents, so he's not familiar with the list. Right, he's not a wound. Pretty good roll. Yeah, 4 hits. It'll be a panic at a 5. And he's good. Okay. Yep, so I think he'll go swords. Yep. Yep. Will he go this unit? Okay. That'll work too. That's 8 attacks at least. Try and kill that unit. Ooh. Although, doesn't account for Chris's cards he could be playing right now. The 2 unblocked hits will come in handy right now. Okay, 7 hits. He's got no cards. This could be a pretty dead poor fellow unit. Oh, and he's passed. 4 wounds. Okay. It's not like he wasted anything though, but he passes. That's another fate token for him. Doesn't mean, however, Chris could kill himself in the attack. You only heal D3, but you do D3 plus 1 wounds to yourself and the enemy. Right, Mercy of the Mother. There we go. So he's going to activate them. Oh, and he's going to heal up to 7 wounds. Okay, so that's 4 wounds. Then he will go reinforcements for another D3. Oh, that's why it's... I'm silly. That's why I took the money bags. That's another 3 wounds. Okay, yep. And this is why poor fellas, if you don't one-shot them, oh, they hurt. So you can only expend 1 of the faith tokens, but do it anyway. 5 dice on 5s. Right. Too many there. Okay, so he's doing the D3 now. 3 wounds. He will take 3. He's got 3 hits from the 1. A few too many dice, but whatever. 2 more. Almost half. Oh, he's got panic now. That riders are a 6, I believe. Yeah. 6 up morale. Oh, further. Oh, he's 5 up. Yep, I think that's a good play there. Just that one little bit he really doesn't want. Okay, there we go. Hear me roar. So he's going to get a panic now. And he will also reverse the dials further. Okay, so he'll reroll. We'll make him reroll everything. I think. That or the 5 and the 1. Yeah. Any passes? Just. So for. Not sure what that dice was for there. So it does. Maybe he's considering. No, I don't think he's going to use the order. He's not going to retreat. He's going to stay there. Got that right, haven't I? There's no conditions to it, is there? After your attack with melee. Okay. Let's have first turn next turn. Alright. Oh yeah, might be a good crown opportunity later. Probably what he should have saved the Hear Me Roar for, but you know, spur of the moment. Why not? Thinking. What to activate? Yep. The Lancers, I believe. Okay, looks like he's got a retreat. Maybe? Lucky having a bit of consideration. Of a ponder. So the center objective. Victory through combat essentially. And score 1 if you hold 1. Yep, okay, he's going for the retreat. I'll give him 8 inches back. Okay. Like he's just going enough. Okay, so he'll go with that unit first then. So he didn't retreat here for that reason then. He wants to be able to charge this in next turn. It's a pivot. Nice option. You can't get far enough with these swords, he won't. Oh no, sorry. He'll be fine. Block 100%. Or he might be able to block 150 on this side. Yeah, he won't block 100, I don't think. Or the other 50. Alright, he's taking the crown. He's going to go for the bowman. Interesting choice. Of course, not lose a rank, not losing any dice at 2 ranks. So you gonna change? I think the Outriders is really the only thing you go. Well, that or the other. Okay, so Direwolf's Fervor. Played another one. Oh, he does have swords, so the other enemy unit will take D3 wounds. Panic. Give him a 1. Still. Oh, no, panic. I don't know why he keeps re-rolling that D3. Oh, it's the wounds. Okay, so we got an influence on the crossbows. Panic 8 goes to 6, back to 7 with the corpse pile and a panic token, so they'll probably still fail. It's there, it helps. Okay, yep, looks like he will be activating his... I think it'd be either the crossbows or the stormcrows. Can't see it being anything else. I was just checking the arcs. Sorry, it's his turn. Yep, so he is moving in here. Okay. Blocking his own charge at the moment. I don't think he can fit the 50 here. Okay. Yeah. No? Alright. Just trying to... See what goes on here. With that, is he? Really don't like those crossbows then. Fair enough. Yes, so it's like what's Chris got? He's got this Stormcrow unit which will activate. And you can go with a dog, so right. It looks like he's going to have to he's gonna be an activation behind, so this Mountains Man unit will either be shot or charged. Most likely charged is what I'm thinking. No shot will prevent the attack. We should. So of course he marches up with them first. There we go. Not going for the objective. Interesting. Suppose you only get this one if you have one. Go for this. Yeah, this is the real point one here. 4 points. 5 points even if it's you control only that objective, that'll be 5 points. He's going for a 2-inch shift and he's out of range. Just coming back. What will he do? Looks pretty safe to come up, but yep. Go to the dog. Might as well. Looks like he'll get the dog up ready to some counter charging. And look, Chris comes up with his Mountains Men. Oh, Chris is going for the march. He can't actually quite get... No, he can. Sorry, there's 10-inch lines there. So he's holding that objective. He had activated the bowman? No, he didn't. That's wrong. So he's going to take a shot. Yeah, the unit's bugged out. Remember, they were just in line there. So think he'll take a shot with the bowman into the mountainsman, and then he'll charge. I do believe that was out of order. Done the crossbowman, he wouldn't have got shot at least. So, poor roll, 3 hits. But 5s, hey, here we go. Only 1 wound. It's the panic. So it looks like he's out of the corpse pile. He's got +2 from Barristan, so we're looking at a 5 up. So good. Which means he gets to heal. Yeah. He's back to full. Fair enough. Chris had faith in his dice. And little faith in Lockie's. However, yeah, still looks like these crossbowmen won't have any options for this round. Don't think he could even get to this objective, so if he loses control of this objective, looks like it'll be where's the fifth one actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Possibly no points for anyone this round. No, he's out there. The shift is only, I forget the word. You can only go forwards or sideways or backwards. Lateral? Or diagonal movements. Looks like he'll go for a maneuver. And just butt up against this. Maybe we'll go for the dog. Yeah, that might be it. 2-inch shift. Oh, okay. I'll leave a gap there. I suppose if he charges in, he'll get a little sliver over that side. Because of course Lockie lines on this side. Which is actually, yeah, do that. That'll give him a point. If he manages to take a rank off this unit, then that'll deny 5 points to Chris. Yep, looks like we got a charge in. Do we have a devastating? Do you have the horses? No. I know 2 auto hit wounds just hits, but what is the charge distance? Looks like a 3. I think Lockie really wants to align this way, so he caps the objective. If he fails. But he came in anyway. There we go. He gets that. Lockie's... Right, actually, yeah. If he doesn't do enough, they both won't get anything. Oh no, they'll both get it. So, Northern Ferocity. He does have the swords, I believe. Yes, so he's got Sundering. Crit Blow. Stark Fury. And he's got a vulnerable enemy. This could hurt, yeah. It really was, I think, trying to one-shot the unit. The potential to. Alright, not a good roll so far. No 6s, lots of misses, and only 1... oh, sorry, that 1 is for his own wound, so that part's good. 5 rerolls. There we go, that's improved it greatly. Looks like, what do we have? 6, 10 hits. With Sundering. He only takes a wound. Right. See how Chris can do this. Does he have any cards? No, doesn't look like it. For 5s, he saves 4. Pretty good. 6 wounds. So he will lose the middle. Oh, vulnerable. That's right. Okay, that's 10 wounds, which means he won't be able to pass this morale test and heal up. He only lost 6. He could have rolled 3, got the ranks back, but doesn't look like it. So he passes. So he'll heal, deal 3, D3, 2, but he loses the center, which just means it'll be 1 point for Lockie, controlling 1 objective. Going through it now, explaining. So for next turn, looks like Lockie's got a few options. He could hit this unit. Actually, he's probably going to have to, that's right, because he blocked his own unit here. Has to do this. Not a bad option, though. You're going to go swords, position for something, and then, I don't know, doesn't look good from there. That middle unit should try to a cav charge, unless he heals up a ton before it. With the crossbowman could be hit. But the dog, yeah. It's not looking good for the Lannisters. Sure, I guess he's got Walder. Stopped a charge here, but he's not even got a charge. Doesn't even have a charge at the moment. Alright, what's the new card? Yep. Infantry unit into enemy deployment. That's not happening. What will he get rid of though? So, Chris's choice. Yep. Okay, so he's putting faith in the middle objective. Interesting. Guess this is his way to come back though. Victory points. So you do need 12. Yes, you do. Right, 3 more cards for Lockie. Chris sitting fine with his cards. And here's Lockie's activation first. So I'm thinking swords. Swords onto the Outriders. Or, I guess you could do here too. This unit will heal though and do a little... I don't know, the mats, they're both good options. This is more likely to... The Outriders are more likely to get the kill though. Okay. Looks like he's going to possibly sword Robb. That is the objective card, I guess. Still hasn't lost a unit yet, so he's gonna lose. He should be losing one this turn though. Maybe he's weighing up whether to pop Arya's ability. Start of the round. No, okay. He's going for the swords. Which unit though? Probably weighing it up. I reckon this unit. This way that will have a rear exposed. Even if he does heal up, he's got the rear, another hit. The dog can come in. Also, he threatens the archers if he kills this unit with swords. Alright, looks like he'll be doing it with the one swords in the middle. So I don't know the card, so that could impact what I'm thinking. Right, so he's giving vulnerable, getting sundering, dark fear of crit blow, I assume. He doesn't. No half measures from Lockie. Yep. Should be a dead unit there. Didn't redraw, so I don't think he's got. I don't think he has the Sparrow blocking card. Oh, okay. taking 2 wounds and a lot of saves. Yeah. Alright, he's dead. There's 4 fails. So that's a point to Lockie. I think you forgot about this one. Probably should have got that. 1. Yeah, should have got a point there. Well. Move up. 4. And then he will pivot. Can you do this though? Be able to. Yep, perfect. Yep. Okay, Linus pays depths. I will assume it's going to be the Outrider unit. I can't see the tokens, but I'm sure that's what he put on them. Put it on them. Okay. You'll have to go with the strike here. As long as he doesn't roll a 1 to restore and the 3 to damage, he won't kill himself. Alright. Go for the heal. Okay. On average he should survive. But the issue is how many wounds he has left when he survives. And after the heal when he activates. You want to be killing yourself now. Needs them to actually survive. Just a round, not just a turn. What does Lockie do from here? So he's got the hit this unit option. What do he do? Has he got in range? Assume no one's in? I suppose might be in now. Robb should just be sitting there. Yep, so he'll do a shift. I think he'll shoot the crossbows. Make it hard for them to come in and test that objective. Soften them up. Does charge, Robb can be able to bring them down to 1 rank or kill them. Alright, that's a lot better. 6 hits. Five up save. Okay, pretty good. He lost 3. There's no rank. Going to be a double rank loss. But he does have panic. So he could make it likely to be a 4 rank, 4 men. Will he re-roll it? I should probably keep it. He doesn't need to. Like he's got any out of range unit to threaten that. Shouldn't be any more heals. He's happy with that, I think. 3 guys. What's next for Chris then? This unit. They can't do anything, they need to stay there. They're not going to do enough. I'm going to go 4 back. Okay. Fair enough. Realising there's no point trying to hit that. Okay. Yep, there. Got his card. Gonna shoot. 7 dice on the 3s. Sundering. 5 hits. Should bring the ranks down a bit. Oh, they should have both got them. Oh no, sorry, that one unit was out, yeah. I saw it. Oh, he's weakened, right. He's got 4 hits now. And 4 wounds. There you go. Panic? Don't think it really matters though. I don't think this. Yeah. Stormcrows. Oh, okay. If they maneuvered, they could probably get into the Swan Swords. Kill them too. Okay, no, he passed. Makes it quite a bit harder. Also would be disorderly. Robb. Just screw that. 4 ups. Yeah. It's not the greatest. Lost where we're at. That was shooting. Yeah, it's Lockie's turn. What will he do? Take the maneuver to prevent that from happening. Although he could still retreat here. Yeah, no, yeah. I think Lockie should take maneuver if he wants to guarantee that objective. So you send this unit up. Poor fellow unit, even into the flank. Yeah, Brandon Hodel, that'd be a good time to pop that. Cavaliers will charge him in the flank. Does have the wall to thread up though. Okay, so he will do sudden charge. Oops. No rerolls. This might be. Oh no, sudden charge is just a charge, isn't it? Yep. So. Oh, you got. Yeah. He still took the zone though. Yep. That was the important thing. So he can't possibly control this. There's some cards I'm not considering. Alright, so Stark's Fury will take 1 wound himself. Something else apparently. 3 wounds to himself. And only 4 hits. Pretty poor performance. But that was free. However, he has given the poor fellows the 8th token. And they pass again. Four saves to make. 5. Oh, Brand's skin changing, that's what the D3 was. So he's failed all 5. Panic. He's out of the corpse pile. 3 up. Good. So 1 faith token. If he doesn't strike now, probably dead. Now that the Cavaliers can charge in. And also pull that sudden charge back, so yep, that's another free. Okay, no, he can't play this time. He's activated both of his senses. So Walder. Yep, that's a good option. He's taking the letters though. He's not wanting to mute them. Not yet at least. Sure, we'll do the wound. I'm gonna lose this poor fellow unit though. I was gonna put him on Robb. Oh, maybe. Okay, still for a change. Take a wound. Still not sure what good it'll do him. I forgot, I don't think the Outriders have activated. No, they haven't. So I'm thinking this unit gets killed next. These poor fellows. Over here. Then we'll depending on what he does. I'm thinking the Outriders will then hit. Dog can probably... Oh, there we go, actually. That's another thing. If the poor fellas do hit this Outrider, you know, they can retreat. Probably get a charge in on the crossbows. And they should wipe the crossbows. I'm thinking at least one, if not 2 units of Risa should be able to be destroyed this turn. So I'm at locking another 2 points. 4 for this mission, and yeah, that mission won't be happening. We could be getting 6 points this round. Everything goes nicely. Another disorder charge. Should be enough. 9 dice. Yeah. 9 dice, 6s. Not 6s. 6s for crit blow. 6 up saves with a vulnerable, so each hit is probably going to be a kill. Okay, that was a very poor roll. He will not kill the unit with that. It's only 5 hits. Take back what I said. And welcome to Rock. Okay. Don't know why. Okay, the blocks. Yep, blue blocks 2. 3 hits then. One save. He is sundering. That -1 +1 cancel each other out. Panic. The pass. Okay. For the faith. Now what should Chris hit here? Thinking the Stark Sworn Swords. Guess you can weaken them that way. Then the Mercs can come in. Flank charge. He is next. He'll probably... Yeah, he will... Depending on the damage, he'll... Lockie will probably Hodor. And he'll only have 6 dice. And automatically disordered. But next turn, that is a easy sword plus what is it? Swords plus hold the line and attacks on 3s. Oh, I'm forgetting. Sworn swords haven't activated yet. So what is he going for? Is he healed? Oh. Yes, okay, so he's activating the unit. He's healed the Auto 3, that's what it was, because he was already on the bags. He will get 3 hits. Plus, whenever he rolls his D3, most people just roll it with it. Pretty sure you're going to do it most of the time. There we go, 4 wounds. 4 auto wounds and 3 saves. She fails 2 of 6 wounds. Okay. Just healed his whole unit. Nice little Lannister trick there. So I think Lockie's only taken the 4. 2 more. No, he's only taken 2. He's got 4 more. I will just message them, that's pretty important. Oh, I'm wrong. Yes, silly me. Now I've gone to confuse them. Oh Oh, they'll figure it out. I know I've messed up. Oh, hang on, I was wrong. They took damage. They took 3 from the... That's 3 dead, plus 2, 1 more. You sure that's right? Yep, the 3, 2 fails, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm not silly. I did remember correctly. Alright, so, Loki's activation, what will he go for? He is a crown away from death too. Okay, he's gonna pull a card back. Which one will he get? Will he go for a direwolves? Yes, he will. So he's not gonna get crowned. Well, he could, but he's got a good chance of passing. Oh, he hasn't even rolled the test yet. That's why. Oh, yeah, he's good. Does he have swords? He does. So D3, 2 wounds. Okay. It is the Stark's turn now. He will probably kill that poor fella unit. So they get something stupid. 5 attacks. 5 attacks back. Crit blow. Okay, so before that he will do paid mutiny. So a morale test at -2 is on a +1 from this, so is that a 7? For a 7. He passes. That'll be an auto kill there. Alright, so 5 dice with crit blow. As long as he hits, he doesn't do as poor as his cav rolls, you should be killing that unit. There it is. 4 hits, that should be enough. Four saves on 6s. A lot of cards though. What's coming out? There we go, Wealth of the Rock, block D3. He will survive. Okay, he's only taking 2. Nice. Well done, Chris. Baiting it out. So he passes 1. +1. Only takes a wound. Will he vulnerable it? Yes, he will. Wants them down. There we go. 2 wounds. Okay, sorry. Looks like we're going with the High Sparrow activation. No, it's a card. He passes. He only needs 3. So he's getting 4 wounds back. He will then get 3 more wounds back. Yep. Has the healing power of poor fellows. Maybe we'll tempt Chris with these automatic wounds. Okay, 4 hits and 3 wounds. Jesus. Great rolls. Still has 2 cards left. I think he's drawn a counterplot yet. 2 wounds. Okay. Is that a horse? Oh, he's healed. Panic. Oh, he's vulnerable. That's what it was. Okay. Now it's panic. On a 6 up. Lose a unit here. He does. Or maybe. I don't know how many wounds this unit has. He's done it. He's killed it. Okay, that'll be a point for Chris. He's really turned around. Okay. Definitely not what I said. What I thought would be happening. That dog would do well to stay away from the poor fellows. We'll be getting 1 shot if he hits. Comes up 5. Okay. Interesting. Chris has a solid chance right now, I'd say. Even with this Hodor, could quite easily kill this Swordsword unit. This is a charge, okay. Going for a charge. Yep, he passes, probably an auto win. Right. Sorry, that's the other unit I forgot about. So. I do have no abilities. So he gets 5 hits. Reroll. 5 hits. 4 hits, sorry. 4 saves. 5 up. Saves 1. 3 dead. Oh, it's a panic fail potential. No. Oh, he hasn't attached High Sparrow out yet. He will fail. But only lose 2 models. Oh, panicked. Is it a 1 again? Oh, he's dead. Okay, who is next? Okay, so he's getting out of range. Forfeit the points to keep the unit alive. I think Chris, like me, might have forgotten about that charge there. Otherwise, he could have quite easily positioned to be able to see both of them. And it looks like Robb's going to go for... Okay, he's going to try and be able to take both. Yeah, I guess he threatens both objectives now. Chris can only remove... Oh, Lucky will be removing 1 anyway, so both of those will probably be in play. Dog can get 1, and the Sworn Swords can run away. Double check before I send that. Yeah. Alright, he's having a rethink. No? Oh. Do you think he moved too far? Yeah, I think he does think he moved too far. Maybe he just doesn't want to move that far. Right, what do we think will happen next? So, yeah, I think these will have to go into here. It's a brand. Quite easily kill that unit. 4s, 6 dice. No rerolls. But with the panic, I should be able to do it. Panic will be at a... Okay, no, panic will be at a 6, +1, -1. So I think you'd have to rely on the hits. Hopefully he's got something in that hand. I don't think Linus does have any offensive cards like that for charges. Without taking Gregor or something. It looks like he's just going to go with what he originally had in mind. And turn to face a unit. Right, so he still has the crown. Is he in range? I wonder. Might be in range to crown. Okay. Yeah. So if he doesn't kill it here, he's got the crown chance. It could also be used on Robb, but this will probably be more likely, especially if he does at least only one wound or something. Likely in the fact that he'll choose it in terms of its worth. So he passes, he will go ahead and pop Hodor. It's automatically disordered and he loses 2 dice. That doesn't matter. He's already disordered. Shouldn't matter. He's good. Take that 50. He's ready to hit the archers after if he likes. Or the swords. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking he'll want to do the unit and then next turn he'll be healing up those poor fellows. He misses. Oh. Okay, so he didn't pop the skin changing? Or he's just forgotten he's got no rerolls. Oh. Looks like he's not popping it. Nope, not skin changing. Hold the door. Hold door. Oh, okay, no, he looks like he remembered. He did roll 6 dice. What am I doing? No rerolls. So, Sparrow Winter there. He will pivot, take that middle objective. And that'll be 4 points. 4 points? Points. Okay. He can't move on to that, but whatever. He could have reached it. Pivot through it, but he technically moved on it, but could have easily pivoted slightly better than that. It's not too much of an issue. Okay, what have we got? So they missed all the dice. It looks like he's got a Sparrow left. Okay, he's checking if they're within 6, so what will he test? Both units are going to be the same dice. This looks -1. Okay, no, this will be slightly worse. But this unit's more likely to kill. Oh no, this unit has a panic. I'd be going for this one, I think. Panic dice is a white panic token, rather. Okay, and he passes. Oh, okay, he did go for that unit. Oh! How did he roll the 1 again? Oh no, he went to go for the 4, obviously. Okay, not bad. Robb is down to 2 wounds. Shame he couldn't get the 1. That getting down to 1 wound is instant death with Walder around. Alright, that will be the end of round 3. On to round 4, we will have um, 6-2. Okay, and the mission is have 3 or more units with the same condition token. Right. That's not looking likely for either people. Either players. Either player. Ugh. Jeez, English. Yep, looks like he'll stop this objective. Interesting choice. Maybe? don't know. Yeah, Rob's not getting in. Okay, no, he could. He could get in. All he has to do is take the maneuver. And then he can maneuver in. Chris will discard 3. He's discarded entry and subterfuge. Yep, so I really think he should have activated that earlier. If he had 2 in his hand at least. He would have spent it last round if he had no other reason to. He'd have the crown. Oh no, he didn't have it till later, I guess. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There is the zone. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's popping Arya's order. The order ability once per game. Free maneuver. Okay. Sorry, what have we got? So he'll be going for bags. Yep. No. Or with Joffrey at least, maybe. Yeah, I think he has to hit the Stark unit. Hit the Stark unit with swords. Okay, bags isn't a bad option, but both of them work, I think. And he attack off... I think he can, can't he? Yes, he does have motivated by coin. So if he really wants to, that's the way to do it. Well, that's one of the ways to do it. With swords, you're not blocking off attacks. It's a hard choice. Looks like he's going to go for an activation. That way he's guaranteed to kill the unit. Oh, as long as he doesn't roll a 1. Okay. Maybe he's not guaranteed. He could quite easily kill himself if he doesn't have the bags. What does he have in his hand though? Alright. Holder? No? Yes? Hold on the crown. Okay. 2 units to die. Probably be Robb. He should influence this one or the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers actually. Tempting as this unit is, those Cavaliers, they take the free attack action or this unit kills them. They could quite well, maybe not easily, but they might be able to get in, take out the other poor fellows. Really the only threat to them at the moment. Alright, he's done a wound to 2 wounds. Missing one, yep. Now, who will he crown? Should be Robb's unit. Oh, okay. There's a +1. And hear me roar. So he's got panicked. And he is at a -2. 1, 2, 3. -3. -4. 10, 9. He passes just. So he's going to have to pop that panic. There we go. And that unit's down. Okay, now I see it. That card, sure. He can get rid of Robb later. Can he? Maybe he can't, but... Ooh, Yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? He is not able to unlock. Okay. Sure. Do that. Not going to be able to. Oh no, he can. Should be able to charge him. He might hit the bowman first, so maybe he can't hit the dog. Or first take him out though. But the issue is going to be stopping Robb now. At the moment, which card did he get rid of? Center objective? Yeah. That's why I think he should have gone for Robb. Robb could easily get a 4 points here. He's pretty much got no way of stopping it. Sure, he can maneuver around, but Robb can just march away if he does that. I think he's got a... Yeah, he looks like he might have set up for that to go a perfect 10. Maximum distance. So he's going to shoot, take the sword, shoot with the bowman. Stormcrow's in the side. Got a few hits. 5. Okay, he's missing a dice there. Whatever. One more dice. 6 hits. That is 5 wounds. And 8. Oh. What? Thought he shifted the bowman. Maybe he moved back and I wasn't looking. Okay. Yep, well that's another option. Probably the better one. Yeah. So what could he have done? He could have healed? No, he wouldn't have got a unit then. If he had no defensive cards then, you know, it's fair enough. So maybe he could have spent that killing the Starks with that then. Sword. Sword your own unit to kill the Starks. Yeah, and that would have been the... Yeah, okay. I think he could have hold on to the swords, do a wound to the unit, do a free attack, spend a faith, kill yourself, but you kill him. But I suppose you always want to have the risk that you don't... that you survive the attack, so fair enough. I can see why he didn't want to do that. This unit is screwed. Only thing he has in range is the dog, and I don't think he can get a charge on it. Probably should have pivoted like that. Yeah, I think he's being told now. Yep, can't even hit them. Down a poor fellow. It's a good, you know, kill the dog. Or you can take the maneuver. Yep. Will he move though? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Really didn't have to do that. He was facing that way at the start. It's alright. We'll be getting flank charged by the halberdiers anyway. I don't think they've activated. It's just the swords. Because you have enough 8. Yeah, he's probably got a tactical regroup in there as well. He hasn't played yet. We'll also... Yeah, he might also have a Winter is... Not Winter is Coming. The North Remembers. Maybe ready for that dog dies. But at the moment he's got nothing left to activate, so... Yeah, that'd be a nice combo. Charge them in here. Hit. Dog gets destroyed. Attack regroup, charge in again. Should kill the unit if it didn't die already the first time. He'd probably be. I wonder if he would hit back. Who knows? Okay. Winter is coming. He's making a charge in the flank here, I think. Yep. No tactics cards. Such a brutal card. He hasn't drawn a counter. He hasn't counterplotted, so I'm assuming he didn't draw it. But he just have left 10. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Not impossible. Could have not drawn it. The flank. Oh, nice. 6s for crypt low. Yep. Lucky, being rational. Never re-rolling to get more 6s. Looks like 11 hits. Saves. And a 6 up. And he failed everything. He has one model left. And he's panicked with a -1 on his morale of 7. -1 to 8, +2 to 6. And looks like corpse file, I think, so back to 7. This is the first time. Probably reroll 6 and the 5. Still passes. Not a very convincing attack back though. Yeah, only 3 dice. Sorry. Yeah. I had 8 dice originally. But for max ranks, it's wrong. Alright. See Joffrey onto the heal. Heal up. Something's gonna get panicked. It'll be them again. Yep. No, I think he needs to learn. I think he thinks he gets to attack. You only get to do 1. Replace the effect of honey bags. You don't heal and attack. To choose. Must choose. Alright. Looks like it's gonna get charged by a dog. So dog's chance to get out of there. That unit of 4 fellas are not doing anything this round. Okay. Going on. Drop. I drop. He is host. Might have dropped. He's back. Charging in. Big 12-inch charge. And there's enough space. Bloody dogs on their small base. They should kill it. Dog's not being powerful apparently. But Forcing the morale test is the power. 6 wound potential there. Okay, saves 1. He's gonna should be using that vulnerable, I think. The way you make the auto panic, auto fail, whatever panic roll. Will he? Will he not? Should. Think so. Oh, okay, it's not. Fair enough. It's enough anyway. And again, why didn't you use it then? Might as well have if you thought that was going to happen. Alright. Wrath of the Warrior. Just showing him what he maybe wanted to play. Could have played. That will probably seal it. Yep, that'll seal it. So this unit will walk into the base deployment, and that'll be another 4 points. So 12 to 3. It looked a lot closer than that for a good while of the game. Well, at the start I was thinking like he was ahead, but after hit that unit survived over here, there was a good chance coming back. Unfortunately, Robb lived right when he needed to die. Rolled a 1 twice, even if it was a 2. I think he was before Walder. He'd already placed. Well, no, he went for the other unit, didn't he? Yeah. Oh well. Right. Looks like that'll be it.